man meant to record a YouTube video when all these cars are passing to do my editing. Get my face. Lovely summer's day in Abs. Chilling here. Where are we? We're on the outside of Cherry Gorge. Can't park there because it's absolutely ram-packed. But today, guys, we're just going to do a little bit of talking about the TT. I've owned it for 6 months now, so I think it's a good time for me to go over any problems I've had, what I think of the car, and if I think it's worth buying for anyone looking to buy one. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you're new here, subscribe. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Let me just finish my monster and we'll get on with it. So there's going to be a lot of future videos coming out. I'm going to be basically teaching myself how to wrap. I'm going to be wrapping Abby's car very soon, hopefully, once she pulls her finger out and orders her wrap. So I'm going to be doing that, so that's a good video that's going to be coming. I'm still waiting for parts for this car to come because the place I've ordered them from, 2 months I've been waiting, and now I've had another email saying it's going to be another month. So that's pissed me off a bit. Since the car's been wrapped, I've done no videos on it at all. I don't think I have I? No, so here's the car. Abby will give you a quick look around. Picked the most pothole-less part going. Look at the state of this. I actually drove through this and then they ripped the front end of the car apart. Not good, not good. Right, so let's get into it. What do I think of the Audi TT after 6 months? So in honest truth, this TT is one of the nicest cars I've ever driven, and it's probably the best car that I have owned. I'm not just saying that because I own it. It is actually. I've had like 32 cars and this is the best car I've ever driven. Like, I've driven M4s and all that. I 100% prefer to drive this over any of them. It's a fun little car to drive. It's quick for what it is. It's smooth, there's no rattles. I hate things rattling. That's one of the main reasons I got rid of the Focus, and nothing rattles in this. The only thing that's annoying is I do have a squeaky chair, but I don't know why. I'll have to look into that. So I'm going to go over a few of the modifications I've done. As you can see, the car is not Nardo grey anymore. It's, can't even remember what it was. Fun purple, that's what it is. I've lowered it a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, I put cheap springs on it and I do not recommend doing it because this car is like very bouncy now. So I'm going to be changing that eventually because some coilovers or something. So do not buy cheap springs off eBay. That's what I've done, and yeah, it's not the nicest. We got some free SDM wheels here. I bought these once the wrap, as soon as the wrap was finished I went to pick these up, so they were a nice upgrade. I was going to say wheel spacers, but I have to take them off now, haven't I? But as for modifications, that's literally all I've done so far. We do have 2 more things coming, a Miltech downpipe and a carbon Revo intake, which I'm waiting 2 months, but I've been waiting over 2 months for, and I'm really getting fed up, so I might cancel it and just spend my money on splitters and skirts and a new rear spoiler maybe. I don't know. Or I'd just be patient and wait, but I actually want the stuff before I go around Europe, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's like the M5 on it. So coming to the back here, I've changed the badges here. As you can see, we've got some nice gloss black badges. Very easy to do, and they do make a difference. I've kept a lot of the chrome, obviously. Kept the chrome on here because it just matches the wheels, so I didn't want to take it away. But yeah, as for modifications, that's where we're at. I do want to do a lot of stuff, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm poor. YouTube doesn't pay very well. So we'll come on to problems, and I ain't gonna lie, this car has been amazing. It ain't broke down, nothing's gone wrong. There's one problem that it's had from the start, where when I put my foot down like quite and I give it some, there is a horrible like burny weird smell coming from the car, and I'm pretty sure it's the cat. I think the cat's knackered, so that's hence why I'm changing it. So we're going to change that and hopefully that solves that problem. And the only other thing that's gone wrong really is my chair squeaking, but other than that the car's been perfect. So I picked the car up on 36,000 miles. I'm on 41 now. I've had it 6 months and I've not had a single problem. The problem that's already there was there when I picked it up. So yeah, that's where we're at. So now, living with a car for 6 months, how does it do on fuel and obviously maintenance and stuff? I ain't serviced it yet, I ain't gonna lie. I'm waiting till July. I'm gonna service it in July, full engine service, and I'm gonna do the gearbox as well just before we go around Europe. And for fueling, it's doing about 43 to the gallon, so I ain't gonna lie, this car is pretty good on fuel, wouldn't you say, Abby? To tax this car is £180 for the year, and to insure it, it's about £55 a month for me. to add my missus, it was another 20 quid, so it's about 70 odd quid for the both of us, which I don't think it's bad for a 2 litre car, and she gets to drive it and cost me money. So living with a TT has been really good. I've not had no problems, as I've just said. If it's good to drive, it's smooth, the fueling's cheap, everything's cheap for it, which is really good. So if you're looking for one and you're a bit doubtful, I highly recommend getting one. I've had a few people message me asking how they are, and I cannot lie to you, it is the best car I've driven, hands down. So I do recommend getting one, so get one. So now coming to the problems again, sorry, there is one more thing that really, what's going on with my fringe? There's one more thing that really irritates me with this car, right? And it's the window washers. Whenever you use the window washers in this and you've got the windows open, prepare to get wet, because for some reason they just come straight around here, straight in, drip everywhere, all over here, and they hit me in the face. I don't know if any of your TTs do that, but mine does it, and it's freaking annoying. So yeah, I wish there was like some wind deflector you could get for it, but I don't think there is. So yeah, that is another little nitpicky thing, but other than that, I can't fault it. Now, I'm just about to do a little lap around the Cheddar Gorge. Got the camera connected to the roof, as you'll see from some of the footage, and I'll show you how easy it is to start the race car. So you put so you put the foot on the clutch in the race car, you know, and you just press that button there, like that. Wow, she pairs. I ain't gonna lie, it's not a very good sounding car. Let's put your foot down. So on good old Abby fashion, she's got us lost. As you can see here, we're down a back road. I'm going to blame her because I blame her all the time. Oh shit.
You were the one that decided to drive this way.
I blame her for everything. That Land Rover can go up there because I'm not going up there. That is a beast, he's made for it. And that's it, son, up there you go. Yeah, so living with a TT is really good, except for when you're down cow roads like this. But overall, I do recommend getting it. If you do want one, get it. But if you've got any questions, comment, and obviously I'll try and answer it. But for the car, like, I can't complain about it. It's not, there's nothing wrong with it, I'm not gonna lie, it is mint. So we'll end the video there because we're a bit lost, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it's helpful to anyone looking to get a Mark III. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. There will be a lot more content coming. Like I said, I'm going to be trying to teach myself how to wrap a car, which will be very funny to watch because I get very angry easy, so that'll be fun. But yeah, we'll reveal the colour Abby's going for. Hopefully she picks a good one. She's got a few in mind, and there is one that she's really standing out to, but she's a bit tight at the minute, so I don't know, she might not buy it. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't, like, comment what you think of the car. It looks beautiful, eh? And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.